Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode on Wake Up Authority. So today we'll be talking about belief system and how our belief system shapes our reality. So mind you, the belief system I'm talking about is not religious beliefs, rather is our fundamental core values as individuals. It's our values, our principles, our perception of how things work in our environment. Remember, in my introductory video I told you guys that our thoughts shape our actions shape our habits shapes our character, and our character is who we are. In other words, what you think about most of the time is who you are. There is a saying by Bob Proctor that if you want to know what you've been thinking about, you should look at the results you're getting. From the results you're getting, you can actually know what you've been thinking about. So if the results you're getting are fine by you, you can do well to skip this video. But if you like to improve more, please continue watching this video, because I want to introduce to you ways you can be able to change your fundamental core belief. In other words, change your thinking so that you'll be able to achieve what you want to achieve. But before I do that, I would like to make you understand how this belief system affects our reality. One is that it affects our perception of things. Secondly is that it affects our behavior and our attitude. Thirdly is that it attracts to us what we want and what we don't want. Because if you are dwelling on the negative, it attracts it into your life. That's how it is, whether you like it or not. It's the law. It's the law. Let me give you an instance. Suppose you are somebody who lacks discipline, who lacks confidence. You always have this inferiority complex, and you are working in an organization. You feel that your colleagues are better than you are. Probably maybe they are more qualified than you are. And mind you, this your thinking is only existing in your head. Maybe to your colleagues, he's admiring you. But because you are nursing this feeling inside, you will always portray yourself as the inferior person. You will always portray yourself as the somebody who is least qualified. And it will begin to work against you. That's your perception. Your belief have created a perception inside you that you are not qualified enough, that they are better than you are. Imagine that your company comes up one day and say, due to economics reality, we are looking to scale down, we'll be laying off some staffs. Inside you will accept defeat. It's psychology. You will accept defeat. You'll be like, I can't compete with this bro. Definitely, if anybody is leaving from this firm, it's me, because they are all better than I am. It's a mindset thing. Before you know it, you start losing motivation. Even coming to work on time, you will not be coming to work regularly. You can't even come on time. That's your attitude now is being affected. Your behavior to work is now being affected. And eventually, once you continue on this trajectory, you will get yourself sacked. Your mindset have attracted sack to you. Not necessarily the company sacked you. Your mindset have attracted it. So your perception of you not being qualified enough, or you having inferiority complex, has created an attitude of you not putting in your best and work again, losing motivation, and leading to attracting sack to you. So how do we change our belief system in order for us to achieve the life we want to? That should be the most important question. So we have 3 ways of doing this. Number 1 is that you have to identify that limiting belief inside you. You must identify it. Secondly is that you must reframe those limiting beliefs. You must reframe them. And lastly, you have to be consistent in doing this, in doing the above 2. That you have to be consistent, you have to be persistent in doing the above 2. For instance, let's say somebody that has inferiority complex. One of these days, when your mind tells you, I'm not good enough, you'll be like, what? Consciously tell yourself, I am good enough. That's, you've rephrased it. First step is that you identify that your mind is saying, I'm not good enough. You picked it. You have to become conscious in the present moment. Once you pick it, you will reframe it. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. What does it my colleagues have that I don't have? I graduated from the university. I passed all my courses. Yes, I'm good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. That's consistent. You are repeating yourself. You are repeating it to yourself. You are repeating it to yourself. The more you repeat this thing to yourself, the more it enters your conscious mind, and from your conscious mind it slips into the subconscious mind, because that's where all these beliefs are being stored. All the belief system you have from your birth are stored in your subconscious mind. So that's where the programming should go. You have to consistently repeat it to yourself. I am good enough. I am good enough. I'm qualified. I do my work with the best of my ability and I achieve results. Keep on telling yourself these things. That's how you limit belief. That's how you reprogram your mind. Number one, you have to identify it. Your own might be you are broke, you lack money, you are poor. You reframe it. I am rich. Abundance is upon my life. Consistently tell yourself this. You will reprogram your subconscious mind. You will change that limiting belief. Before you know it, your inner dialogue will change to you are good enough. You are good enough. You are rich. You are abundant. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's just how it works. There is no other way. This is just how it works. If you can do this for the next 30 days, you will see difference in your life. From 20 days, you will see difference in your life. Reprogram we call it reprogramming of subconscious mind. You change your limiting belief. You change those limiting beliefs and introduce new belief, because that's how it works. So reprogramming of the subconscious is topic for another day, but that one is topic for another day. We'll treat that one too. Like I said, if you're not following this page, please follow. What I'm doing here, I'm just trying to emancipate as much people as I can. I'm just trying to make as much people as I can become aware of what they have inside them and how they can leverage on it. It's just there in you. I'm not imparting, it's just there in you. I'm just trying to help you know that it's there and how you can tap into it. All this power is inside everybody. That same divine spark that created the whole world, the whole is in every atom. Creation has finished. I said it in my introductory video. Creation has finished. Whatever you see, matter, atom, energy, is here, has been here, and is still here. It's just here. The only thing we lack is the ability to leverage on it. So thank you so much, guys, for being with me in today's episode. I will see you in the next video. Please like this video and share with your loved ones. Bye bye.